In Baku, Azerbaijan hosted Luxembourg, two teams looking for their first win in the section, and Azerbaijan had the early chances. Vakov Yuridov's corner, in fact, glanced onto his own post by the Luxembourg defender Maurice de Ville. Well, Yavidov went even closer in the first half as his side hit the woodwork for the second time in the opening 25 minutes or so. Lovely turn in the box. Instinctive strike off the woodwork. Azerbaijan struggling for enough goals really in their campaign. They'd only scored 2 so far in picking up 3 draws. They thought they'd change that when young striker Rufat Davidazov had the ball in the net, but it was disallowed for offside. Thought he had his second international goal after scoring in a friendly against Qatar last week, but ruled out by the assistant's flag. And the frustration continued for Azerbaijan into the second half. They were creating all the chances. Skipper Rajad Zadigov drawing a fine save from Jonathan Joubert with that first-time effort. But in the end, the goal did come. It came inside the last 20 minutes. No more than Azerbaijan deserved. Pretty routine stuff when it came. Ruslan Abazhov with the header from Abdullayev's cross. And Azerbaijan thought at this stage that they were closing in on their first win in Group F. But the picture changed as we approached the final 10 minutes. Luxembourg, who've acquitted themselves well in this campaign. They pushed the Portuguese. They had a draw in Northern Ireland, and they got the equaliser, a first international goal for Bensi. Stefano Bensi with a fine strike. And after that, it was the visitors who looked the more likely to land their first win in the section, especially after Azerbaijan had a player sent off. Branimir Subasic, the substitute, sent off for a terrible challenge on Mario Buc. But it finished 1 apiece in Baku. Not a great result for either side in Group F.